Welcome to Lifeinfethiye. So we're walking towards the Dastar and Kuzu Göbeği Mantar Festival. This is going to be the fourth edition. It's the fourth year. It's just a celebration of the artisans in Yeşilüzümlü. The Dastar is a certain type of fabric that they hand weave. And the Göbeği Mantar, we all know what it is the most expensive mushroom. It's really good as well. Let's see if we can find some.
Nestled in the lush foothills of southwestern Turkey, just a short drive from Fethiye, lies the charming village of Yeşilüzümlü, a place where tradition, nature, and community come together in one of the most unique festivals you'll find in the region. Each spring, the village comes alive for the Dastar and Kuzu Göbeği festival, a celebration of local heritage, artisanal weaving, and a rare culinary delicacy, the Kuzu Göbeği mushroom, known elsewhere as the morel. The Dastar and Kuzu Göbeği festival is more than just an event. It's a glimpse into a way of life that honors the land, preserves culture, and brings people together. If you ever find yourself in Turkey in the spring, Yeşilüzümlü is calling. To say that the festival was super crowded is an understatement. It was, as the Turkish would say, Ana Baba Günü, which means Mother and Father's Day. Everybody was there. All of Fethiye, the surrounding villages, all of the area was there to be present at this wonderful festival. So if you plan to go there, make sure you like crowds and go with people who like crowds as well. I was really sorry that I wasn't able to stop and look at many of the artisan stalls because it was so crowded that people would literally push you over. And there were really nice things, from antiques to ceramics to bags, jewelry, t-shirts, musical instruments, and let's not forget the food. We did stop for the food. That was the most important. There were some traditional dances that we missed because we were too busy stuffing our faces with kebab, but these are the dancers, presumably. Fortunately, we didn't see them dance. And we saw loads of strawberries and lots of food. These are the morel mushrooms. They were stewing them in these big cauldrons and then serving them between slices of bread. It was really good. And then we had all sorts of traditional produce like dried fruit, dried peppers, dried aubergines, all sorts of syrups and homemade vinegars. Let's not forget the traditional sujuk. And the best one is the one that comes from Afyon. And you can see here the Afyon sujuk came all the way to Yeşilüzümlü. And here we have homemade baklavas and little cookies. These are gözleme. These are very thin pancakes with various fillings. And these ones here are içli köfte. They're filled with minced meat and onions and then deep fried. The outside is made of bulgur wheat. And this was our kebab stall that we sat down to and had our lovely kebab.
So right now we're just trying to find a place to sit down and have something cold because it's beginning to be hot again. April heat is here. So we stopped by Eddie's place just to have some rest and get away from the crowds and drink something cold because it was super crowded. And this is such a nice place. It was empty when we came in and now it's packed. Abla dolmalar ne kadar?
Porsiyonu 200 lira.
Tamam. 2 porsiyon alabilir miyim paket?
Bunlar ayrı, bunlar ayrı mı olacak? Ayrı,
Karıştırabilir misiniz? Olur.
ayrı mı ayrı mı olacak?
Yok aynı kutuda. Ha?
Geliyor. Koyduk yani.
After a full morning of exploring the festival, we followed the smoky scent of grilled meat to a little kebab stall tucked along the main street. And trust me, we made the right call. They were serving something called Cağ Kebabı, and if you never had it before, prepare to get hungry. Cağ Kebabı is a specialty from Erzurum in eastern Turkey. It's made from marinated lamb that's stacked on a horizontal rotating spit. Yep, not vertical like döner, and cooked over an open wood fire. Once it's perfectly charred on the outside, they slice off tender layers of meat onto a metal skewer called a cağ. It's juicy, smoky, and packed with flavor.
So this is how it looks like behind the counter.
As we reached the village square, we could hear the music kicking off, so we figured it was time for some local folk dancing or maybe a live sass performance. But instead, The stage exploded with high energy, fast footwork, and spinning kicks. A group called the Philippine Island Assassins had taken over, and they were not here to mess around. These guys blended martial arts with dance, flipping, and spinning across the stage with insane control and timing. Part choreography, part combat, it felt like a mix between a kung fu movie and music video. Every move was sharp, dramatic, and totally captivating. You could see the crowd wasn't expecting it either. Everyone was glued to the stage. Kids were wide-eyed, adults were cheering, phones were out everywhere. They performed in coordinated outfits, sleek black with subtle red accents, giving them that we're a team, but also take you down kind of vibe. And honestly, they were good, like really good. It was such a cool surprise. This international flavor dropped right into the heart of a traditional Turkish festival. And somehow it totally worked. As the sun set over Yeşilüzümlü, the festival slowed into something softer, more peaceful, and to close out this amazing day, I'm leaving you with the voice of Onur Asil Kılıç. He's a local favorite here, and if you're ever in the area, you can also catch him live at A's Bistro Bar in Çalış. He plays there on Saturday nights. Thanks for coming along for the adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've ever been to a festival that surprised you like this one did. See you in the next video.